If you're watching this, chances are you're either about to start HRT, you've just started out, or you're somewhere early in the process and trying to figure things out. Starting HRT can be exciting, emotional, confusing, and honestly, a little overwhelming. There's a lot of advice out there, but I wanted to share 5 things that I personally wish I had done more intentionally when I started. None of this is about doing things right. It's about making the journey kinder to yourself. Number 1, take photos consistently. The first thing I recommend doing when you start is taking photos at consistent intervals. I'd suggest monthly. I took photos, but I did it intermittently. And looking back, I really wish I had a proper timeline to compare against. Changes on HRT are slow, and day to day you often won't notice anything happening. But when you compare month 1 to month 6, you can see the change. Even if you never share them with anyone, those photos can be incredibly validating on days where you're feeling a little bit down. Number 2, define a starting style. Early on, it helps to define a starting style. Fashion, makeup, vibe, whatever feels interesting to you. It doesn't have to be permanent, it will change, but starting with something gives you a direction instead of feeling lost. A lot of us go through what I lovingly call the baby trans first skirt stage, and that's completely okay. Exploration is part of the process. Style isn't about getting it right immediately. It's about trying things and learning what feels like you. Number 3, getting comfortable with the awkward stage. This one is really important. There is a lot of awkward stage, and there is going to be a lot more down the road as you go through your journey. Awkward outfits, awkward makeup, awkward confidence, awkward photos you would never show anyone ever again. And that's completely normal. So many girls experience this, and even if it doesn't look like it when it's online, you're learning new skills, rebuilding confidence, and changing how you see yourself. Of course, it's gonna feel strange sometimes. Awkward doesn't mean you're failing, it means you're learning. Number 4, keep an eye on your levels. Make sure you're getting your estrogen and testosterone levels checked regularly. How often will depend on your healthcare provider, but it's completely okay and important to ask them to keep regular tabs on your hormone levels. Consistent monitoring helps with feminization progress, physical and mental well-being, peace of mind, especially peace of mind. If something feels off, numbers give you clarity instead of guesswork. 5, my personal favorite, go out there and explore. Just be yourself out there. It's completely okay to speedrun stages in your life you wish you had experienced earlier. I personally had a clubbing phase, a dating phase, and managed to squeeze them into about 4 months. There's no correct pace, no checklist, no timeline you're behind on. Whether that means socializing, dating, experimenting with presentation, or just existing more openly, let yourself experience life. You deserve that joy. Starting HRT is a huge step, and everyone's journey looks different. But be patient with yourself and be curious. And remember, you're allowed to explore, to change, and to take up space. If you're early on in your journey and feeling unsure, you're not alone. You're doing better than you think. If this helped you in any way, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll definitely post more, so keep an eye out.